What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday today, and I'm going to show you right after this intro on how you could never miss a workout again. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Luke Rangel, and I want you to know that I get it. I know how you are feeling because I used to be there, working out nonstop, only to see little to no results, eating as healthy as I could, only to gain weight, or even worse, constantly losing the same 10 pounds over and over again, driving myself crazy. I'm also here to tell you that it is not your fault. These big corporations are here for one thing, and that's to make money off of us, trying to tell us what to eat so they can make a capital gain while we spend our hard-earned money going from one fitness program to the next just to try to feel like our old selves again. I'm here to tell you the truth, to tell you the secrets that trainers and gurus make you pay thousands of dollars for, and how simple it can be to live the life you have always wanted. My name is Luke Rangel, and this is Transformation Secrets. And welcome back, everybody. What is up? I'm going to show you how you could never miss a workout ever again, if you choose to, right? But first of all, if you're watching on live on the Facebook, there's a link there. I updated actually my food freedom kind of book. There's a whole video series that goes along with it, and it's yours for free for being a part of this. If you're listening on the podcast, you can go to transformationsecretspodcast.com and download it there as well. 100% free, no strings attached, and it'll show you exactly how you could eat whatever you want and still get results. All right, so for today's episode on how to never miss a workout, I was thinking about this just the other day, and so I'm currently 33, almost 34, and I remember like the first time where I got serious, like put in my mindset like I'm going to start working out was age 20. So it's been 13 years, if I could do some quick math, 13 years of working out, and within these 13 years, I've literally never missed a workout. Like not as far as like if I put my intention to work out, I made it happen. Like there was 1 month I couldn't work out because the doctor literally said, do not work out. I was going through some heart stuff. I might have missed a day because I got my wisdom teeth out. But other than like things that really I had no control over, I never missed a workout within those 13 years. And I want to explain to you on how you could do the same thing and how it just has affected my results in my life kind of moving forward. So I put together a structure for you. But the best way to kind of get this idea out of for it is think about it as you are brushing your teeth, right? So when you're a little kid, everyone usually hates brushing their teeth. I know I did. I don't know why, but my daughter seems to love brushing her teeth. She thinks it's fun, so hopefully she keeps doing that. But if you think about it, like brushing your teeth, what happened when you're a kid? You didn't want to do it. Your parents had to keep reminding you to do it, or if you're a parent and you're doing to this kid, you have to remind them every single night, hey, brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth. And then there's sometimes where you have to force them to brush your teeth or do it for them and do all this stuff. And this happened over and over and over and over again until one day, like it just became an autopilot response, right? Like hopefully by now, if you're watching this, like you don't even think about brushing your teeth, you just do it, right? And the same exact thing can happen with your workouts. You can make it so autopilot that you really don't even think about it. You don't have to be motivated to do it, right? I'm sure there's sometimes, I know it happens to me all the time, you're laying in your bed, you're extremely tired, and you're like, man, I do not want to brush my teeth. But what do? You get out of bed and you brush your teeth anyways because it is who you are. I am someone who brushes my teeth, and that is your identity. And because that is who you are and that is what you do, you are a teeth brusher. So you're going to do it every single day, no matter what. And so when I think about it at age 20, when I first started started my whole workout plan, like what I did is I created a schedule for it. So like, and I literally remember doing this. I remember every Sunday I'd look throughout my week and be like, all right, these are the times I'm gonna work out on these days. So like Monday would be like 1 p.m. This day would be 1:30. I don't know. It would be certain times after looking throughout my schedule. And so when something came up, if my friends or anyone asked me, hey, can you come with me to this place at 1 p.m.? The first thing I would tell them no, because I have it in my schedule. I am busy at 1 p.m. during this time. This is a schedule that I set with myself to better myself. So from 1 to 2 p.m., I made absolutely zero plans if that's when my workout was designed. But what happens is a lot of people, they think of fitness and of their workouts as something they could just move around throughout any time of the day that you want. And as you know, if you do that, you end up not doing it at all. So usually what would happen is that, hey, can you help me? I really need your help at 1 p.m. doing this. Someone would be like, you know what? I can. I'll do my workout later in the day, which never happens. But for me, I made it a point that if it's in my schedule, this is important. Everything else comes secondary to this, right? And that's what I started doing. And it was hard in the beginning because it wasn't a huge thing in my life, but it was definitely something that I wanted, which is why I scheduled it out. And so what happened time after time after time, most of the times I had to force myself to go. Other times I had to get jacked up on caffeine to go, which is probably why I had heart problems later. um, and then sometimes I was motivated to go. So it depended on the day, but no matter what, like I just made it happen. I made it happen. I made it happen. And the craziest thing happened. Now, today, I can't tell you exactly how long it took. I want to say it was 90 days. I remember after 90 days of doing this, like consistently, like pushing myself, forcing myself to go to the gym, forcing myself to get an exercise in for 90 days. That is kind of where I felt like I had a different lifestyle. I felt like I was a different person. I am not the person anymore who has to go work out. I am a person who works out. I am a worker outer, if that makes sense. And so now it is just an autopilot response to go work out. Like I can't tell you the last time I was motivated to work out. It is extremely rare for me to actually be motivated to work out. There's most days I don't want to work out, but what do? I get my exercise in, I work out anyways because it is who I am. And that's what you have to do is you have to have that identity shift of someone who has to work out to someone who is just somebody who works out. And the moment you do that, it'll become autopilot for you just to work out because it is who you are. And so I put together a little 4-step framework that you could follow along. So if you want this lifestyle, if you want to start working out without even having to think about it, if you want to stop needing motivation or feeling like you're not disciplined enough to do this, this is what you need to do. All right. And if this is helpful, what I want you guys to do is leave a comment down below, like the post, share it with your friends, and just let me know if this is stuff you like so I could keep talking to you about it. So the framework to always get your workout in. Number 1, look throughout your week. So every Sunday is just a great reflection day. Most of the time people don't do anything anyways besides go to church and watch football. So every Sunday, look throughout your week, Monday through the following Sunday. That's step 1. Step 2 is schedule in your non-negotiables. So what are things that you cannot change? For example, work. I work from 9 to 5. So if that is you, block off your calendar every single day from 9 to 5. And then what are your other non-negotiables? Maybe you have kids' football game that you have to be at, or sports games, or anything like that, like family time. What are things that you cannot change in your schedule, and block that out? So you look throughout your week, you got your schedule, you're blocking out the things that you just cannot change no matter what. Like it is not up to you to change it or not. Number 3 is next is you schedule in your priorities, starting with your fitness. Because if you take care of yourself first, everything else will get better. I promise you that. A lot of times people think they don't have time for fitness because they got to take care of everyone else. If you take care of yourself first, everything in life will get better. I can guarantee you that your work performance will get better, your family will get better, your relationships will get better. You'll be able to take care of other people better because you are on top of your game. You feel your best, you're confident, you have energy, everything else feels amazing. So after your non-negotiables, plug in your workouts and then plug in everything else. That is exactly what I had to do and exactly what my clients who get the best results, that's exactly what they do. They look throughout their week, they see what is non-negotiable, what do they have to do, then they plug in their fitness, then they plug in everything else around their fitness. And if you do this, I promise you, it'll probably be hard the first week, the second week, the third week, the 10th week. But around the 12th week, if you do it consistently for 90 days, you will become a different person. Your identity will change to someone who has to work out just to someone who works out, because that is who you are. And over the last 13 years, if you guys know me for a while, you've seen that my results have constantly changed up and down, up and down. And it's not because my workouts got better or not. Like, again, I've never missed a workout in 13 years. It's because my nutrition changed from time to time. And that's where I either gained more body fat or got more shredded. But by keeping the one thing constant with my workouts, it always kept me in the loop to get the results when I wanted to get the results or go extra hard on whatever I needed to go to. So as long as you have that one constant, everything else will keep on rolling. Even if you're not at your best, you're just one decision away from making that happen. All right. So hopefully that was helpful for you again. Again, if it was, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you learned or just say hi to me. Have a wonderful day. Peace.